Hello students, welcome again in maths classes. In this video, I am going to solve exercise 2.1 and a very important thing, I want to tell you that I am solving the questions from NCERT folder. Okay, see the page of your book. This is page number 33. Okay, remember page number 33, NCERT folder and exercise 2.1. So whenever I will solve the exercises, I will take from NCERT folder. So remember this thing in any chapter. Okay, so we will consider NCERT folder only, and it is page number 33. I am going to solve remaining questions of exercise 2.1, that is about linear equations in one variable, and question number 5 to 12 we will solve. Okay, so let's continue. In previous video we have solved questions from 1 to 4. Now this is question number 5. Before solving the questions, I want to tell you some techniques. Okay, see, in every question we have an equal sign. So if you transpose the terms either from left to right or from right to left, some mathematical operations or you can say arithmetic operations can be converted. What is that conversion? Suppose there is an addition, so this becomes subtraction on either side. If you shift the numbers, means a positive number can be converted into negative and a negative number can be converted into positive. So a negative number can be converted into positive, means it is added. If this is subtraction, this is addition on either side. If there is a multiplication, then by shifting on right hand side it becomes division, and there is a division, then by shifting on right hand side it becomes multiplication. All these four rules are very important when you solve a linear equation and you want to find out the variable, the value of the variable. तो ये चारों ऑपरेशंस इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये आपको याद रखनी है. एडिशन जो होगा वो सब्ट्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट होगा, सब्ट्रैक्शन होगा एडिशन में कन्वर्ट होगा, मल्टीप्लिकेशन डिवीज़न में और डिवीज़न मल्टीप्लिकेशन में. ऑलराइट, सो we solve the questions on the basis of these concepts. Question number 5 is 6x equals 12. This is 6x, means 6 multiplied by x. Multiply sign is not needed. Okay, it is considered. It is always assumed that there is a minus sign between a variable and a constant. So we have to find x. According to rule, the multiplication is converted into division. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे ये दोनों मल्टीप्लाई हो रहे हैं. अभी जो यहाँ मैंने रूल्स बताए थे उनके अकॉर्डिंग ये मल्टीप्लाई इधर डिवीजन में कन्वर्ट होगा. सो दिस नंबर बिकम्स डिनोमिनेटर ऑन आइदर साइड एंड यू कैन फाइंड x इक्वल्स 2. 6 1 6, 6 2 12, so 2 upon 1 is 2. This is the solution, quite easy. Okay, question number 6, t upon 5 equals 10. Now again you can see on left hand side it is a division, so division is converted into multiplication, means you can multiply 5 with 10, or you can do in some other way. This is a fraction on left hand side, but on the right hand side there is an integer, but you can convert this in the form of a fraction. So write 1 as a denominator. You can use cross multiplication. Okay, what is the meaning of cross multiplication? Numerator is multiplied by the denominator on other side and this numerator is multiplied by denominator on other side. So cross multiply means you multiply in this way. Now t into 1 equals 5 into 10, it becomes t, and 5 10 ja 50, so the answer is 50. Now you don't need to write this cross, okay. So these are the questions 5th and 6th. Next is 7th question. It is 2x upon 3 equals 18. Okay, you can see that on the left hand side we have 2 upon 3. Now we will solve this question step by step. Okay, when you find the fractions on either side, you can make the fractions on either side also. So 18 को हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. Now you can use cross multiplication. Okay, so 2x into 1 will be 2x, because if you multiply a number with 1 you get the same number. 2x multiplied by 1 is 2x, and this 18 multiplied by 3. Okay, you can see there is a multiplication again. If you want to find the value of x, this multiplication is converted into division on either side. Okay, जैसे ये 2 यहाँ से हम हटाएंगे, ये अदर साइड में जाके डिनोमिनेटर में कन्वर्ट होगा. ठीक है. ओके, 2 9 जा 18 and x equals 9 into 3, that is 27. Okay, so this is answer of 7th question. Question number 8. 16 equals y upon 15. So again there is a fraction. आप इजीली इसको ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हैं. अगर एक साइड में फ्रैक्शन है और एक साइड में नंबर है, तो आप सीधा इस न्यूमरेटर को इस डिनोमिनेटर से मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं. करेक्ट. सो यू कैन राइट डायरेक्टली 16 into 5, no problem. It doesn't matter if the variable lies on right hand side or on left hand side, not a problem. Okay, y equals 80. So from left hand side if we read, it is 80 equals to y, but from right hand side it is y equals 80. So you can write y equals 80. Both these expressions are equal. 80 equals y or y equals 80, both are same. So this is the answer of question number 8. You can pause the video and note it down. This is the easiest chapter. Okay, and next is question number 9. What is that? 7x minus 9 equals 16. Okay, now in this you can see this is a constant, this is a constant. In first video I told you, if you have to find the value of a variable, take a variable, that variable on left hand side and remaining values on right hand side. Means आपको वेरिएबल को सेपरेट रखना है, कांस्टेंट वैल्यूज को बिल्कुल कलेक्ट करके अदर साइड में रखना है. हाउ टू डू दिस? 7x is as it is. Now this subtraction is converted into addition. अभी मैंने आपको कुछ रूल्स बताए थे. So you will write in this way. Put equal sign below this and write 7x. As we have to find the value of x, we don't need 9 on left hand side. We don't need it. So take 9 on right hand side. It becomes positive. Minus is converted into plus. Now what is that? It is 25. Okay, and x equals 25 upon 7. This is answer. Okay, 25 upon 7. Doesn't matter it is a fraction or an integer. आपको ये नहीं सोचना है कि ये इंटीजर नहीं है, ये फ्रैक्शन कैसे आया है. ओके, कोई भी वैल्यू पॉसिबल हो सकती है, कोई भी रियल नंबर, बट यू हैव टू सॉल्व इन प्रॉपर वे. नेक्स्ट इज 10th question. Okay, so 10th question is (14y minus 8) equals 13. Okay, again we have to find the value of y. Collect all the constants on right hand side. So 14y as it is, this minus 8 is converted into plus 8 on right hand side. Okay, this is 13 plus 8 is 21. Y is 21 upon 14. Can you determine that these are divisible by which number? Of course by 7, because दोनों नंबर 7 की टेबल में आते हैं. 7 2 जा 14, 7 3 जा 21. Now value of y is 3 upon 2. This is 10th question. I hope you are getting, and it doesn't seem to be difficult. All the questions are easy, very easy of this exercise. Again, I want to remind you, this is page number 33 from NCERT folder. I am going to solve. Okay. Next is question number 11. So it is 17 plus 6p equals 9. So by the rule we have to find p, let it be on left hand side. आपको इक्वल के नीचे इक्वल का साइन लिखना है, ठीक है, जब भी आप लीनियर इक्वेशन सॉल्व कर रहे हो. इससे क्या होगा, सब कुछ एक पैटर्न में रहेगा, आपको बहुत अच्छे से समझ आएगा. So 9 will be as it is, but we don't need 17 on this side. So shift 17 on right hand side. This is positive, it is converted into negative, because according to the rules, okay, पॉजिटिव क्वांटिटी ऑलवेज नेगेटिव क्वांटिटी में कन्वर्ट होगी. व्हाट इज 9 माइनस 17? इट इज माइनस 8, बिकॉज वी आर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग बिगर नंबर फ्रॉम स्मॉलर. बोथ आर अपोजिट साइंस, सो वी विल फाइंड द डिफरेंस एंड देयर विल बी द साइन ऑफ द बिगर नंबर. आपको 17 और 9 का डिफरेंस पता करना है, दैट इज 8. देन पुट द साइन ऑफ बिगर नंबर. What is P? It is minus 8 upon 6, because it is multiplication. It is converted into division on other side. Now divide both these by 2. 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8. P equals minus 4 upon 3. This is the solution of this question. P is minus 4 upon 3. Okay students, now listen carefully. Some rules I explained here in the beginning of the video, so remember these rules. शुरू में आपको बहुत इजी लगेंगे, ठीक है, बस जब आप क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे आपको डिफिकल्टी आ सकती है, बिकॉज इफ यू आर नॉट अवेयर अबाउट द रूल्स द क्वेश्चन सीम टू बी डिफिकल्ट, बट रियली बिलीव मी दीज आर वेरी इजी. एडिशन इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू सब्ट्रैक्शन on either side, subtraction is converted into addition. Similarly, multiply is converted into division and division is converted into multiply. In this question, see, 17 is in addition, so it is converted into subtraction. Here we have multiplication, it is converted as division, so 6 becomes denominator on other side. So I hope you enjoyed these questions and this process. Solve the questions given in your homework. Okay, all the best.